right, thanks TG. Now that we've talked about how you can indulge this holiday season, it's also important to continue healthy habits. Here to talk about what you can do is registered dietitian Shoris Manella with UK Healthcare. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So why is it so hard for folks to stay on track during the holidays?
I can think of two reasons. One, stress. We're ready to start buying gifts and running around and running errands, so that tends to make us a little bit stressful. And if you eat with your emotions, that could lead to overeating. The other thing I'm thinking about is temptation. We showed all those beautiful treats.
I know.
So there's so many extra goodies just kind of laying around that's just there to tempt us.
And what are some healthy options during the holidays? Because you're right, there are lots of temptations.
Yeah. So I always say, watch out for fried foods. Kind of get the alternative. Go for your grilled, baked, or broiled. Just watch out for that. And just always remember your vegetables as well. Make sure to have time to get those in during the day.
And is portions, is that a big piece too?
Oh yeah, that's a huge issue. You want to practice moderation, go with your portion size. With my patients at cardiac rehab, I tell them about the hand method. Go by the palm of your hand, size your food that way, and that'll kind of help you stay in those guidelines.
Very good. And I know alcohol too, another temptation. How does that play a role?
Yeah, so my motto is I'd rather eat my calories than drink them. So if you have alcoholic beverages, stay away from the high sugar ones. So I'm thinking like margaritas, and go for maybe light beers or mixed drinks made with club soda. That club soda is gonna have less sugar than something else with a drink mix.
All right, that is good to keep in mind, because you're right, there's so many temptations, so many goodies around the holidays. And I think, is moderation a big piece too, obviously with the portions and then...
Definitely. One of the things we think about when we're waiting for that huge holiday meal, we skip all of our meals during the day just to save room. So we tend to overeat once we get to that meal, and lots of statistics show that that general holiday meal is about 4,500 calories, which is double.
That's wild.
Yes.
Because isn't it normally around
2,000-ish? Yeah, exactly.
4,500?
Yes.
In one meal. That's how much we're eating.
Lots of people, like, because you're trying to save room, so you're ready to eat, and that leads to overeating. So practicing moderation, even with those holiday meals, are really important.
Okay, all right. And, you know, what about folks who might be struggling with certain different conditions?
So top of my head, I'm thinking about diabetes and heart disease. So all the things they focus on during the year rings true during the holiday season as well. So you want to make sure, especially if you're watching your blood sugars, eat at consistent meal times. So that means don't skip meals to save room for that holiday.
For the 4,500 calories.
Watch out for the sweet treats. The sugar really raises your blood sugar levels high and quickly, so be careful there. And on the heart disease front, you really want to focus on lean meat. So once again, lowering that saturated fat in your diet, and then minimizing that salt intake where you can.
And what about folks who are hosting, right? And they have folks that have certain dietary needs. What should they be thinking about?
That's a hard one. So I'd say really make an effort to have a wide variety of food groups available. Usually I focus on my plate, which shows you all the food groups and the minimum amounts you need during the day. So making sure you have something from the grains group, from the vegetable group, of course, and then some lean meat options available if you also have kind of a fried meat. So having, you know, at least one other healthy alternative. And on the other side of things, if you're on your healthy journey and you're going to that holiday party, and you're just not sure if there's something there that you can eat, bring your own thing. Bring your own meal, bring your own snack. That way, you know, at least there's something there that I know is healthy that I can eat.
There you go. That's a great tip, because then you know, you're right. There you have something that you can eat and there's no issues there.
Right.
And I've always heard it's important to like eat the rainbow. Make sure your plate is full of colorful
Exactly.
foods.
Yeah, that kind of guarantees that you're getting all those food groups in, because each food group has different things, minerals and nutrients that our body needs. So get a variety of different foods and different colors.
There you go. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. I learned so much. Appreciate it. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this.